It is in the first ever all CGI SpongeBob motion picture event. The SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob on the Run. SpongeBob and his best friend Patrick and the Bikini Bottom Gang star in the most epic adventure movie yet when SpongeBob's beloved pet snail Gary goes missing. It's an hour and 31 minutes long, rated PG. It's streaming, and Rotten Tomatoes score gives it a 67%, by the way.
So I was not on the last SpongeBob movie. They did some of the CGI.
Yes.
But, it's normally handheld, the regular, the old style of animation. But they've softened. I'm seeing Keanu Reeves is in it, obviously. But I think they've softened the CGI approach, and it's a nice hybrid between the two.
Yep. Then you have Chaos Walking, an adventure sci-fi film starring Tom Holland, Daisy Ridley, and Mads Mikkelsen. The plot is a young man must protect a mysterious woman in a dystopian world where all the females have disappeared. Running time is an hour and 49 minutes long. It is rated PG-13. It is out in wide release. It's only gotten a score of 24% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Casey, you had some issues with it, right?
Yeah, and I feel bad because we're giving away passes for it. But
you can make your own choice if you like it or not, yeah.
I thought it sucked ass, and I was just disappointed.
But at least you tried to soften it.
No, well, listen,
Don't sugarcoat your feelings.
I'm not going to. I'm not. No,
just say what you really feel. How much ass was sucked?
Listen, man, if our listeners only hear us talk about how great movies are that we're giving away passes to, they're never going to trust us.
Yeah.
I wanted this movie to be awesome. When I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, this looks great. And then I watched it, and I was like, oh, this sucks ass.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. And, there was a lot of hope out there, and I was just disappointed.
Stay tuned for your chance to win passes to see Chaos Walking, as we'll have plenty to give away this morning.
Well, and you might love it. It might be a movie that changes your life.
You're not going to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, it's free. Don't cost nothing.
Get in on the ass sucking.
And listen,
Sucked ass.
I enjoyed the Godzilla King Kong movie. Some people didn't. I really enjoyed that one.
I didn't care for it.
No, it sucked ass.
It sucked.
Rotten Tomatoes says it sucks ass.
I love you, man.
I better buffer this because they're giving us promotional stuff. It blew dead donkey.
I give it.
That's one man's opinion.
Yeah.
All right, and then one last movie that we have opening this weekend is Boss Level. It is a mystery sci-fi thriller. It stars our buddy Frank Grillo. Also, Mel Gibson and Will Sasso. The plot is trapped in a time loop that constantly repeats the day of his murder. Former Special Forces agent Roy Pulver, who is Frank Grillo, uncovers clues about a secret government project that sucks ass and could unlock the mystery behind his untimely death. Running time is an hour and 40 minutes long. It's rated R. It is streaming today. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 79%, so that's a pretty solid score.
I've seen some good things, and I watched some of the reviews on it, and they say, obviously Frank is completely adept at doing action stuff. If there's ever been an actor who can do fights and stuff like that, it's Frank Grillo. But they're saying his buddy Joe Carnahan, who wrote and directed this, that he's finally given him the starring vehicle he really deserves, because there's comedy in it too, and Frank can do that as well.
Yep. Maybe that's a new way to measure the movies instead of like I give it 10 stars, 9 stars.
How many asses it sucks?
Yeah. So the least amount.
What's the positive though? Because there's to me,
zero asses sucked.
Okay.
That's a little...
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
So rather than going with the positive, you're going with a negative scale.
Yeah.
It only sucked
Should there be
a
like a misery index? Is that what you're going to use to recommend something?
Right. 10 out of 10 asses have been sucked.
Okay. Well, anyhow, Ryan...